What's up? This is Dixon with the Rockin' Wrestling Federation, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. I'm going to adventure to a few different parks today and check the water temperatures. Oh, I'll make a few casts too, but I mainly want to see what the water temperature is in different locations at the lake. Let's start over here at this dock. All right, let's get a water temperature reading, shall we? 57.7. So we're still sub 60 over here on this corner of the lake. The fishing is not going to be that good. It still needs to warm up a few degrees, but it is worth making a few casts. So let's see if we can find a bass. Confidence level right now, 2 out of 10. The water is still too cold. 58 is all right. You know, if you're fishing for yellow bass, maybe some bluegill coming up shallow. Was that a bite? Maybe. Maybe a bite, maybe a snag. Let's get it back down there. Could be a bluegill or a small fish. I thought I had a bite though. Since I got a few taps on the Ned rig, we're gonna switch up to a gulp minnow real quick. See if we can't find out what's down there. Yeah, let's go try that. Look how many boats are out here today. More over here, a few people out fishing, and myself. And it's a weekday. Let's see if we can get a bite on the gulp minnow. I might have to adjust the depth, but we're gonna see. Since I was getting some bites on the Ned rig, you know, not good bites. I didn't get any bass, but I did have some nips. There's a fish. Well, that might explain why I couldn't hook anything on that Ned rig, because the fish is actually a 6-inch bass, and I don't even know if he could have fit that rig in his mouth. Fish number 1 today. Small largemouth. Got him on the gulp minnow.
Hi, this is Michael from Weatherford, Texas, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic. All right.
Getting some bites. Fish. Green sunfish. Not very big, but it's a different species. A little bit of orange on the fins here. Let me get into the light so you can get a better view. Yeah, good looking fish. Kind of small. This is what I suspected. All I could find over here was 1 green sunfish and 1 small bass. Yeah, let's just go somewhere else. I'm not really catching anything over here. Luckily, there's no one here. Let's get out and try real quick. All right, while that's sitting out there, let's check the water temperature. 56.9. That's actually a little bit cooler than the last spot I was at. Maybe we'll come back later this afternoon. We'll take the temperature again and see if it's changed. They are not enjoying this 56-degree water. I mean, I can't even find a yellow bass. Nothing. Nothing at all. Time to go. Maybe we'll come back later. Good timing. Looks like this guy's coming in anyway. All right, it's about 5:30 in the evening, and I'm back here at Skiltor Park to check the water temperature and see if there are any more fish now. Earlier this morning, I only got one small bass and one green sunfish. Kind of a letdown. That's why we're back. Before I make that first cast, let's check the water temperature. Earlier today, it was 56 degrees. 59.5. So it looks like the water temperature increased by 3 degrees over about 6 hours. Now let's see if there are any more fish. Well, I had a bite right away. That's a good sign.
I'm Slum from Wisconsin, Milwaukee. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Yeah, pretty sure I had a bite there. Something just barely biting it. I suspect it's a small bluegill. We're gonna keep working it though, see if we can't find something a little larger that can actually take the bait. Like that. There we go, fish on. Feels like a good one. Bluegill? Oh my. Now that's what I'm talking about. Jumbo bluegill. I'm already having more luck this evening than I did earlier today. Check out this big bluegill right here, over 8 inches, all the way over to my wrist. Nice and tall, great color. Yeah, he's gonna jump. Let's let him go. That splash. That's one nice bluegill so far. Let's keep going. All right, let's get him. Fish on. There we go. What's this? Little bluegill? It is a bluegill. Smaller than last time. We'll do the quick hand measurement. Yeah, that one's about 5 inches. Not nearly as big as that last one. Got him. Good fight. Putting some bend in the pole. Yes. What is this? Another bluegill? Maybe a yellow bass? Another big bluegill. Awesome. Let's get a look at this one, see how long it is. Another one just about... Did I get a bite? I'm getting a bite down there. So we got another one here, just about 8 inches. Fish. And I got one right there. Oh my. All right, let's let this one go. Check out this one. Holy cow. Another big bluegill. Little bit deformed right here by the tail. But I got this one right here off the end of the dock while I was taking the other one off the hook and looking at it. Look at him. big bluegill right here, right off the edge of the dock. Like I said, I got this one while I was looking at the other one. Big boy bluegill. Can you believe that? Right off the edge of the dock, just like this. Fish. Oh my, another one. That one got off the hook. Holy cow. Still got him though. Look at the size of this bluegill. I got him right here off the edge of the dock, just like the other one. Wow, the big bluegill come in here in the evening to feed. That is quite obvious. Let's let this one go. Still got my bait. Need to hook it on a little bit better. Let's drop it down one more time. Can we get another big bluegill right here? Oh, I had a bite. Oh. This reminds me of when I was like 8 and 9 years old, fishing off the edge of a dock. I mean, literally 1 foot off the dock. Look at that. Fish. Long-eared sunfish. Interesting fish here. Not quite as big as those bluegill. And it looks similar, but it is a different fish. Another bluegill. Got him. This one's more like the 7-incher. Yeah, still a really nice fish though. Definitely a keeper, but we're gonna let him go. All right, I'm gonna hook my gulp minnow on upside down. This way I can get a few more catches out of it. Got one. Did you see him? Osprey has a nice big shad.
This is Retro from Retro Bassin, but you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Oh man, check it out. So yeah, keep in mind, I got all these fish on the same gulp minnow. We're gonna try for another one on the little gulp chunk. Oh, had a bite. They got him. Another bluegill. Yeah, here he comes. Nice. Got him on just a piece of a gulp minnow. And he jumped out of my hands. It was about a 7-incher. Let's try for just one more. That osprey is back. Fish. I was busy watching that bird. I got a bite. Watch him dive bomb on that. He's gonna dive bomb that area. This is my fish. Don't even think about it. All right, we got another 7-incher here. Nice looking bluegill. Got him on the piece of a gulp minnow. Since I still got my bait, we're gonna try for one more. Just one more. Always just one more. Got him. Pretty much as soon as it hit the water. Last fish right here. Let's see what we got. Bluegill. Yeah, we got about a 6.5, 7-incher here. Last fish of the day. I don't know how many I caught on one gulp minnow, but it was a bunch. So what's the best time of day to go fishing in early spring? I think it's quite obvious. The evening. The sun's beating down on the water all day. The temperature goes up. The fish get more active. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.